127 from Spotify, 1 to 7 from Spotify, 89 from Apple Music, $92 from Amazon all while you were sleeping. And the craziest part, you didn't write or sing a single note. This right here is a real account that just dropped 20 AI-generated songs and is already making over $450 a day in passive income. And I can teach you how to do this too. In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to show you my exact step-by-step process to make this work for yourself. But before we dive in, I need you to smash that subscribe button if you're hungry to level up your income online. Now let's get to the video. Here are the key steps to replicate this exact method. Step 1. Create your AI-generated song. First thing first, pick a niche. So, good AI music is extremely niche. You don't want to make generic pop music because there's so much of that already. You want to get very specific, like lo-fi meditation music, workout music, gospel music, dark ambient lo-fi hip-hop, female vocal lo-fi chill beats, house music, electro swing, experimental, rock, trance music, deep house, techno, and the list goes on. There are countless niches you could tap into. And then once you pick your niche, you have 3 different methods to actually generate the music. Method 1. ChatGPT plus Suno AI. With this method, you're going to go into ChatGPT and you're going to tell it to write a song about, insert your topic here. For example, I would say write a song about a morning workout routine. And then once ChatGPT spits out some lyrics, you're going to head over to Suno AI, select your exported audio format, input the lyrics, and then choose an AI singer. Then hit download and repeat for multiple songs. Pro tip though, Suno AI does cost $8 a month for commercial rights. However, they do offer a free trial. So for this method, I recommend you do all your music generation during the free trial. Method 2. Suno AI's simple mode. With this method, you're not generating the lyrics through ChatGPT. Instead, you're generating everything through Suno AI. So you want to enter your niche. So for example, workout motivation music. Then you want to click on simple mode, click new song, and then here you're going to select your genre, mood, and length. Then hit generate. This is a lot quicker than method 1, but you have to play around with the settings to really dial in your sound. Method 3. Mimic famous artists. For this method, you want to type in generate a Bob Marley style reggae song about, and then type in your topic. So for example, generate a Bob Marley style reggae song about working out, and then you want to export that to text. If you're feeling crazy, you could even try spitting in your own lyrics. Just make sure they match the vibe of the genre and artists you're trying to mimic. Now once you've generated your music, I strongly suggest you use Suno AI because they offer the highest quality output and best AI voices. But again, there are plenty of other alternatives out there like this one right here. You can use whatever AI music generator you want. Step 2. Design cover art in 60 seconds. We're going to use an app called Kit. It's completely free. Once you sign up, you just want to click on create new design and then search for album cover. You're going to see a bunch of pre-made templates. Just choose one. You can use ChatGPT to help you come up with the perfect prompt. So I would say something like 3D album cover for a motivational gym playlist, neon lights. Then you can customize it further. You can add more detail to the prompt. You can change things up. Once you're happy with the design, you want to go ahead and click export and save it as a 3000 by 3000 JPG because that is what Spotify requires. Step 3. Upload to streaming platforms. The best distributor I've found so far for getting your music out there, DistroKid. It only costs $3.75 a month, and you can distribute this Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, and TikTok. Here's the kicker though. If you scroll down, you can actually see that they offer a social media pack for $19.99 a quarter. And this allows creators to use your music in their reels and shorts. And if they don't have a premium subscription, you still get paid the royalties. So I highly recommend you take advantage of it. So once you sign up for DistroKid, you're gonna upload your album art, your music title, and your artist's name, and then you're gonna input your song. You can do this by dragging and dropping your file, or you can do it by clicking Browse Files. Then you're gonna select your release type. So you want to make sure you select the correct one that's compatible with your music. For example, I uploaded an instrumental, so I selected instrumental album. Then you want to select your release date. I recommend you release your music on a Friday. That's when people are most likely to stream. Then you want to select whether or not you want to sync your release across all platforms or just release it on one platform. I usually stick to one per release. Then you want to choose which streaming services you want to distribute to. For this one, I'm going to select Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and YouTube. Then you want to review and submit. Step 4. Promote like a pro. There are 3 ways I promote my music. The first way is completely free. You just want to get on TikTok and Reels and start posting snippets of your music. Make sure to include the correct metadata. For example, #AI music, #viral song. This right here got me 1,000 streams in 2 weeks. I didn't even market it. The second way is also free. You want to find influencers in your niche and ask them to use your song in return for free. So, for example, I would reach out to fitness influencers and ask them to use my workout music in their posts in return for free. If they have a large enough following and your music slaps, you're bound to go viral. Third and final way is paid ad. I recommend running small ads on TikTok and Instagram. Only spend $5 a day and see how it plays out. And the cool thing is, if you're using DistroKid, Spotify will push your music to the Spotify Canvas page, and if you have followers, they'll see it there. And then, if they follow you on Spotify, they'll also see it in their followed artists section, and then if you run ads on those platforms, it'll just skyrocket your streams. Also, DistroKid offers a feature called Hyperfollow Pages, which allows you to collect emails from fans who want to be notified when you drop new music. They'll send your fans an email, and they'll be able to follow you on Spotify. So definitely utilize that. This is exactly how much you can make based off of the number of streams you get. So, for example, on Spotify, you can expect to make between $450 to $750 for every 100,000 streams you get. So if you get 1 million streams in a day, you can expect to make $13,500 in a day, which means if you upload 50 songs and get an average of 75,000 daily streams across all platforms, you can expect to make over $13,500 a month in passive income. And again, this is completely passive. I did all of this within 2 hours, and now it's on autopilot. And just to prove that this works, I'm gonna leave my AI music video right here. You guys should check it out. And if you guys are down to try this and actually make $450 a day with AI, I challenge you to like this video. And if you do, comment below your AI artist name and let me know how much you make. And that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next video. And if you're really trying to level up your income, make sure to